Very good morning to all our listeners. Hope you had a great evening. A quick look round the market at the moment where we stand. The overall volumes have been a little to the low side, as largely though to be expected as we head into tomorrow's US Independence Day holiday and with the several early closures we'll observe on the US exchanges today. In terms of overnight in Asia, we did have the Chinese Securities Journal report the potential for further RRR cuts from the Chinese central bank as we head through the rest of this year. And in terms of Chinese data, we saw the release of the non-manufacturing PMI. That came in slight improvement on the prior month and above that key 50 level. Overall, though, the composite finished roughly flat on the session, but we did see some gains of over 0.5% in the Japanese Nikkei 225, with the Hang Seng and Kospi higher, did prompt European equities to follow that trend, and they remain in the green ahead of the open on the New York Stock Exchange. Two real individual stories here which have captured a lot of the attention. The main headline was that of the resignation of Bob Diamond, the Barclays CEO, which came as quite a surprise to the market as he's been seemingly pushed out with the ongoing LIBOR scandal which the bank has been heavily involved in. We have seen Barclays open down around 3%, but they have recovered and are now trading up around 3%. In terms of the other UK banks, though, in terms of Lloyds, RBS and HSBC, they are observing a little underperformance against their European counterparts as the investigation into the interbank rates does continue. Other stock moving news was that of E.ON, the German utility company. They came out and raised, surprisingly, their forecast for this year, which prompted their shares to sharply spike around 4% on the news. In terms of data, we've had weak construction PMI for the UK, but somewhat negated by the better than expected mortgage approvals. And then looking forward to the rest of the session for the US, we'll look out for factory orders and the durable good revisions. Also a reminder for the energy traders, the API all inventory numbers, they'll come out as usual after the close today. However, the DOEs due to the holiday tomorrow won't come until Thursday. That pretty much concludes the opening wrap for me here in London. So for the moment, I wish you all a great trading day.